What's good, Eagles fans? Y'all are tuned into y'all dose of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just gotta charge it to the game. And I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II, and I'm eternally grateful that you guys have found me once again. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content from your boy. Also, if you've been loyal to the soil from the beginning, I'm eternally grateful. And you already know what my heart is. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. Jalen Hurts made his second start, and he looked good. He looked very good. But the deeper story is the rumors, the reports that are coming out about Carson Wentz and how he's been dealing with, the changing of the guard. And the reports by way of Adam Schefter are saying that there are a bunch of reports saying that Carson Wentz has no interest in being a backup next year. He has no interest in being on this team if he's not named the official starter by the time of next season. And I want to speak on that very deeply and very candidly and very honestly. Let's make one thing clear when it comes to human nature. You're a company man. You go to a company. The company actually moves mountains to get you into their company. You get there. Things were a little rough at first, but you ended up nailing it. You were productive. You actually was one of the main reasons why that company had one of their best years. Now, after that best year, things kind of, went downhill slowly but surely. But nonetheless, statistically speaking, you were pretty fair, but you weren't the best. Meanwhile, a lot of things around you weren't really the best as well. But nonetheless, we come to a standstill to the point where we're at a point now where a new young hotshot has been brought into the company, and he could potentially take your spot. Now, the company has made it clear that you're the guy, but their actions aren't necessarily saying so. Albeit, the truth of the matter is, regardless of how it goes down, you have to be productive no matter who's behind you looking over your shoulder. But let's push it a little forward. The young hotshot, not only is he a part of the company now, it's got to a point now where your numbers aren't really meeting his, and the team wants to, or the company wants to move in a different direction for the time being. So, are you supposed to be happy with that? Are you supposed to be happy with that? Are you supposed to be comfortable with that? Let's make one thing clear. I don't know anyone who would be happy about losing their job to the next hot thing moving. I don't think anyone would be comfortable with that, right? But to make matters even more complicated or annoying for yourself, the company has asked you to not only get out of this guy's way so we can put him in your spot, but we also want you to train him and make sure he's good up here. Make sure he's ready on game day. We want you to be a part of his development. You're still a part of the company, but your role has lessened, while the young hotshot, his role has grown. Are you supposed to be emotionally cool with that? Sure, you're a professional. You're going to always do your job. You're going to always do what's told and what's asked of you, right? But the human element will never be removed. The human element of all this will never be removed. We all understand that Carson Wentz has not been playing well. We understand that 9 times out of 10, he's going to ask for a trade if Jalen Hurts plays well or played well against the Saints and played well against the Arizona Cardinals. We all knew that was most likely what was going to happen. If Jalen Hurts was productive, and not only productive, but pretty dominant, if he showed that he belonged, if he showed that he could run his offense smoothly and flawlessly, oh yeah, we all knew, just the city, we knew if Jalen Hurts played well, Carson Wentz would be on the first train out of here. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, that's what's going to happen. But these reports that are coming out, talking about his character, who he is, how he's treating the situation. Listen, everyone loves to talk about their sources until it's time to name their source, and then they can't do it. I got all love for guys like Adam Schefter, Peter King, I even like Max Kellerman sometimes. But to say he's pouting, to say he's been just a distraction, from what I see on the television, I see him talking to Hurts, I see him on the on the Microsoft Surface sitting next to Hurts. I see him engage with Hurts. So I'm trying to understand, where is this pouting coming from? We're supposed to trust these reports from these anonymous sources. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, this is hearsay. This is rumors. We all know Carson Wentz has been playing well. He knows it too. He knows it's obvious. He knows this. He knows this wasn't random. This wasn't just some random benching. He got benched because he hasn't been playing well. And he got benched because he wasn't able to execute the offense the way Doug Peterson wanted him to. That's the reality. Granted, Doug Peterson didn't really make it cater. He didn't really cater anything to Wentz. But, you know, Hurts comes in. He does what he does with the offense. You know, Doug Peterson makes his adjustments with Hurts. That's another conversation for another day. But my thing is, we all knew Carson was going to, we all knew 9 times out of 10 if Jalen Hurts played well, the next course of action is trading Carson Wentz. That's obvious. So I don't like the narrative that's being pushed out there that this is just something that's brand new. This is like, oh my God, news. Oh, you guys are late to the party, ESPN. You guys are late to the party, FS1. Us on the ground as YouTube creators, we're already got our fingers on the pulse of this city. We already got our fingers on the pulse of this team. Too little, too late. After that Green Bay performance, after that Saints performance, we already knew. We already knew. We knew this already. So these reports that they're annoying to me. They're annoying to me because, one, they're trying to cast aspersions on someone's character that they have no real knowledge of. It's lazy. It's clickbait. And I honestly think it's unproductive and not conducive to proper sports talk. Sure, we all talk about rumors. I get it. I get it. Rumors are a part of it. It makes things sexy. It makes things entertaining, right? But I don't know. I'm a firm believer in just moving with truth, moving with intention, moving with purpose, just moving with some sort of honesty and realism. And I honestly think, just based on what we've seen, now, of course, behind closed doors, when he laid with his lady talking, of course he's upset. Of course he wants to be the starting guy. Who doesn't want to be? We're not removing the human element from him. That's going to always be there. But to say he's been carrying himself unlike a professional is very annoying to me. From what I've seen, Carson Wentz has been very professional. Very professional. But at the end of the day, we all know Jalen Hurts has been playing very well. We all know 9 times out of 10, Carson Wentz will be moved. Now, when is really the question? Will it be the offseason? Will there be a quarterback competition in training camp? In the preseason? Will there be something leading up to that? But you're hearing rumors that he doesn't want to compete. You're hearing rumors about he doesn't want to compete, right? People are calling him soft. People are airing him out, this, that, and the third. I never thought Carson Wentz was soft. That's one thing I never thought. But again, people are making assumptions based off these reports. At the end of the day, he got the money, right? So wherever he go, listen, he got the money. He got the money. So y'all think he tripping for real? I don't think so. Sure, the competitor in him wants to be a starter, but I don't think that's going to be in Philadelphia. I think he will be traded. But, to question his toughness, to question all those things, I think it's a bit, far-fetched. That's my humble opinion. Sure, the people are going to call me a Wentz apologist. It is what it is. I'm not ashamed of it. If he goes somewhere else and does terribly, hey, I'll wear it. I'll wear it. We got that one good year out of him. We got a Super Bowl out of it. I'm an Eagles fan. I don't lose regardless. We don't lose regardless. But nonetheless, it's just annoying seeing these reports as if this is front page news. It's not. It's not. Carson Wentz has been the story of the NFL this year because of the money they gave him, and that's the only reason. If it wasn't for that money they gave him, this wouldn't even be a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Money talks, BS walks. And as you can see, money got the people talking like crazy. Sometimes people get soft when they get their money. Who knows, right? Who knows? But to say all the things I'm reading about him, saying he's soft, tone deaf, and assuming he doesn't want to compete and he's pouting, I'm not with all that, man. I'm not with none of that. I'm just not. From what I see on the sideline, he's supportive, he's clapping, he's engaged with the guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So these reports miss me with it. But that's all I got. That's all I got. I'm your humble host, Tony Shields II. Y'all was tuned into y'all dose of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. Also, make sure y'all cop up on y'all Chalk It Up merch. We got so many things on there for you guys. We got hoodies that comes in different styles, different colorways. We also have shirts that come in different styles, different colorways, and the list goes on with face masks, neck gaiters, phone cases, whatever you want, I got it. And whatever you need, I can definitely get it for you. So Make sure y'all check out the content. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. If you've been loyal to the soil, you already know where my heart is. And if you've been rocking with my videos this entire time and didn't subscribe, come on, man, you robbing me. Don't be a stranger. Lock in, subscribe, comment, like. It is what it is, and I love you all to the death. You guys make this channel worthwhile. You make these conversations worthwhile, and I'm grateful for you guys. Again, I'm your humble host, Tony Shields II, and y'all was tuned into y'all dose of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just gotta charge it to the game. One love, y'all. Fly Eagles fly.